Well, the day had finally arrived for us to cast off, head south, and start our adventure. Our 3 kids have graduated from college. Tenley finished 15 months of chemo for breast cancer, and I've been in business for 35 wonderful years. And we are ready to take off. Tenley is not an experienced boater, but up for any adventure and learning along the way. It's important for us to get out of our comfort zone and the cold weather. And after 2 years of fixing up Snow Goose, our 32-foot Graham banks, we are ready to head south. It was a great feeling to be heading out of the bay, out into the open water, and heading off towards Watch Hill and Long Island Sound. It sure was a nice feeling to motor up the Mystic River, tie up to the Safe Harbor Mystic dock, and get to enjoy Mystic Seaport, get our bikes out, and it sure was fun to see the Mystic River Bascule Bridge in action. Just a little bit of Europe right here in Mystic. After a good night's rest on the dock at Safe Harbor Mystic, a beautiful morning greeted us with very little breeze, clear sky, and gorgeous colors, and a nice time to motor down the Mystic River, heading towards New York City and Long Island Sound. Well, good morning from Long Island Sound. We're heading west towards Port Washington. Yeah, it's a little wet on deck, but nice to be down below in the wheelhouse, steering from here. Nothing much exciting, we're just chugging along. We've got about 50 miles to do today, so it's the longest stretch down the Sound, but we've already put 13 miles on the Goose for the day, so the ETA is about 1 o'clock. It's 8:35 now, so we've got a little bit of time. We've got a nice fair tide. It's we have about a knot of current with us, doing 8.5 knots. Well, here we are at Safe Harbor Capri in Manhasset Bay, and what a great facility! Beautiful. No, we won't ride up the ramp. That's a little scary because we're going to end up swimming with our cameras and bikes.
Clam Shack is right here.
And then where's the other one? No,
next door. That blue and white awning over there.
Here we go. One of the best things we could have done was buy folding bikes, and what a great way to take them ashore and go and explore. The next leg was a short hop from Safe Harbor Capri in Manhasset Bay, down the East River, and heading towards New York City. Welcome to Hell's Gate. Here we are dialing for dollars, trying to keep the boat in the middle. But we probably have about 2.5, 3 knots of current here under us, so we're doing 10.5 knots. Seeing New York City and Manhattan from the East River is a very unique view, and as Tenley said, what a magical way to see that whole part of New York. From the United Nations building, the Chrysler building, South Street Seaport, and all its beautiful boats, and looking back, what a view. The bridges, the ferries, both large and small, it's all happening right there. The hustle and the bustle, and of course, the final stop, the lady, both of them. So here we are at the Statue of Liberty, or the Lady. It's a milestone for us, a big step in the right direction, and now we're going to start heading south. Before we could head south, we'd take a break at Liberty Landing in New Jersey, a great marina where Tenley would get off the boat. We'd have 2 or 3 days ashore, exploring, and Pim van Hemmen from Soundings would join the boat. Time to get the bikes out and go for a great bike ride. Nice to get some exercise again and smell the fresh air. Jersey City was a great place to explore. A little hairy on the bike at times, but it all worked out just grand. We followed the coastal bike path, and wow.
What an amazing view.
We were there at the right time, late in the day, beautiful light, no clouds, gorgeous.
Whoa. Good job.
Wow.
It's a keeper.
Yeah, I can see this.
Oh, did he? Here?
Got it. Yeah, this one is maybe.
Quite the fisherman Miguel is, expat from Argentina. We also visited the Empty Sky, which is New Jersey's 9/11 memorial honoring those New Jersey residents that fell during that horrendous event. A fine dinner on board and a beautiful moonrise over the Manhattan skyline marked the end of a gorgeous day. We've had a wonderful first leg, and as you can see on the map drawn here by Tenley, it's been great. This is the first leg of many to come. If all goes according to plan, our destination will be one of my favorite places in the world, the Bahamas. Stay tuned through social media and YouTube to follow along on the Goose's Voyage South.